Hey, welcome back, RC Crawler Talk. I'm out here, middle of the woods, day -1 RcPolooza 2023, Pacific Northwest RC Crawlers 3-day event. Just a quick update, show you guys what I got done since I haven't, no updates on these new builds. They're not done. They're done enough. They're running, driving. They're not pointed out, not even painted, obviously. Still got a few things I got to cover, those and interior on that guy, but I did manage to get the Class 1 painted out here at campsite. Got all the scale points, all the goodies. Got the blower. You guys seen a little bit of this, but it was white. So obviously I got Class 1, Class 2, Class 3. Got the old Class 3, so it's the TTC truck. Got my trail truck, the Silver Runner, the Night Runner IFS with rear leaf springs. Brought out the Micronut for the 24 scale comp. Haven't driven this thing in probably a year. We're gonna see how that does. And of course, we got the bouncer for the bouncer event Saturday night. But, so updates. So Class 1, she's done, pointed. Wasn't too sure about the red paint at first, but yeah, it actually turned out pretty nice. Nothing fancy. So Class 2, the Toizuki. We got all the metal work done. The roll cage turned out pretty good. The sliders turned out good. Rear bumper, it's okay. Still got some finish work to do. I trim up the frame a little bit. The front bumper, yeah, not my best work. Had some warpage here on both sides, so I'm probably gonna end up redoing that, but for this weekend it's good. This thing is, I think this is gonna work pretty good. Let's take the top off. Use the old axial hubcap. So to get this guy off, up and then slide her forward. So check it out. So Holmes Hobbies BRXL Toizuki 2.5, the Delrin case, 44% overdrive. Put my receiver right there. I got my battery straps on that side. NSD RC RS 800 V2, Power Shift RC Roadrunner winch. It's all that stuff out of the Caprado. I ended up, oh, it's got a Holmes Magnum 9-turn with a 9-tooth pinion. I have to run this one on 3S because my shifts, or my winch is not 4S compatible, so I'll have to run this guy on 3S. No big deal, it'll be fine. So axles, I used SSD diamond center section, and then I used their offset axle tubes for an AR44. So it pushes that onto the left. Bent the crap out of the pan hard bar to clear everything, so she sits pretty low. But I ended up moving the whole skid, same lengths and everything, forward a ½ inch. And then I also moved the motor mount forward and down. Just use little aluminum brackets. You can barely see in there. So I pushed this forward as far as I can get. Actually hogged out where that screw in the spring is. Hogged out that servo plate a little bit. Give some more room. The main reason I want to move everything forward, and I didn't want to just lengthen the front links, is approach angle. Class 2, you're allowed to have bumper and body have to be, the farthest forward is the front edge of the leading edge of the rims for C2. So the tires can stick out past the bumper and the body. So I did that. We'll see how it works. Just kind of playing with it. Chopped a lot off the back. And my little Delrin mount. the sliders. These are plastic. This right here is a dollar store cutting board. So it's a nice, smooth, nothing to catch. But I still got a little bit of work, like trimming that stuff. That's all right. We'll see how it works. Got these little kicker bars to give it some forward and back support. Not relying on a single weld to hold it in. So that one turned out pretty slick. I got to test drive it today before the comp on Saturday to see how she does. But it won't be pointed out, but it's arriving. Class 3. This guy is lighter than I was anticipating, but it's cool. I like it. Oh, and I still got to put springs on that guy, on the shocks. So this is as low as I could get the chassis and the body. Mainly because if I get just a little bit lower, that servo horn will hit that frame. Right now it's just kissing that rear bumper mount, but it'll be all right for now. But if I drop that down front and rear, I get clearance problems. The front I might have been, even with one more laid back position on the upper shock to there, it still would contact the frame. Made a little battery tray up underneath, just aluminum, bolted it to the side. Got Velcro down there. I got to put a strap in there to hold the battery in. Still got to put winch line on it. Tug buddy. But she's looking pretty hot. Can't wait to test drive it out. Again, not the best metal work, but it'll work. Custom cut and shut J-Concept landmines to 5 1/4, 2.2 on the Osprey V3 rims. Obviously super shafty Capra front axle. But that's it. We're going to be running a little TTC, a little night trail run, 24th comp, bouncer comp, class 1, 2, and 3. So watch the channel for RcPolooza video coverage and all the good stuff this weekend. All right, thanks for watching. Quick update, and we'll talk to you guys soon.